The Shadow Room. Mia had always wanted her own place. When she found a charming old apartment downtown, it felt too good to be true. The price was low, the location perfect, and the landlord seemed desperate to rent it quickly. On her first night, Mia noticed something strange. One of the doors in the hallway didn't open. She assumed it was a storage closet, but the landlord hadn't mentioned it, and there was no key. The door was painted black, with faint scratches around the handle. The first week went by uneventfully, but Mia couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Every time she walked past the black door, a chill crept down her spine. One night, while brushing her teeth, she thought she heard a faint sound, like a soft knock coming from inside the door. She froze, listening. The knocking stopped. Mia laughed nervously, convincing herself it was just her imagination. But as the nights went on, the noises grew louder. Knocking turned into scratching, then whispers. "Let me out," a voice rasped one night, so faint she thought it was the wind. Mia decided to call the landlord. "What's with the black door in the hallway?" she asked, trying to sound casual. There was a long pause on the other end of the line. "Just don't touch it," the landlord said firmly. "It's sealed for a reason." Before she could ask more, he hung up. That night, Mia couldn't sleep. The scratching and whispers seemed louder, more insistent. Around midnight, the handle of the black door rattled. Mia sat up in bed, her heart racing. She grabbed a flashlight and crept into the hallway. The door was slightly ajar. She stared at the crack, her instincts screaming at her to leave, but curiosity got the better of her. Slowly, Mia pushed the door open and shone the flashlight inside. The room was empty. The walls were bare and black, with no windows or furniture. The air was heavy, like the room itself was holding its breath. Mia stepped inside. As soon as her foot crossed the threshold, the door slammed shut behind her. Her flashlight flickered, then died. She fumbled in the dark, her breaths coming in short gasps. That's when she felt it, a presence. Something moved in the corner of the room. "Mia," the voice whispered, impossibly close to her ear. She screamed, pounding on the door. "Let me out!" The scratching began again, this time on the inside of the door. The next morning, the landlord received a noise complaint from the neighbors. He went to check on Mia, but the apartment was empty. The black door was sealed shut again, the scratches on its surface deeper than before. A week later, a new tenant moved in. "Do you ever hear strange noises from that door?" they asked the landlord. He smiled politely. "Just ignore it," he said. "Like this chilling tale? Don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more haunting stories. What's the scariest thing you've ever found in a new home? Tell me below. Boo.